Okay, here we go.
Wraps. Let's clear this sulfur-sodden fucks out so Hayes can rest in peace.
Don't worry, I've got plasma. Oh, that hurt. Excuse you, I killed you. The fire end of this gun is oddly slow and oddly fast at the same time. It messes me up. Alright, let's get this guy's thing and move on. Buried near the surface of Hayes' grave is a small lockbox. Its hinges rusted through and its wood almost completely rotted. It nearly falls apart in your hands, but in it you manage to find a tarnished silver medallion bearing the name Charon. Point like he lies Hayes. Got himself eaten doing the right thing. It's just how it is. Alright.
Hayes was the best self-sacrificing son of a saint I ever met. Halcyon is worse off without him. Now, if we're gonna lure the Manta Queen out, we'll need to find Rebecca and Anders. They took a UDL contract on Terra 2. We never heard from them again. Think it's time I call in a favor with Hiram. If anyone can track them down, it's him.
Basically, yeah, let's go to where we were supposed to go to the first place. How we get there, I don't fucking know. Oh, she has a perk. Yeah, just easy mark. Just upgrade lie. Increase damage dealt by this companion, but I mean, we're more often than not going to be using a melee, no, not melee, ranged weapons. We're going up to Devil's Peak, so we make a quick detour and go back up. Oh, that's probably telling me. It's telling me that my weapon's probably starting to break. Well, until we find another workbench, it's gonna stay broken. Actually, how broken is it? Condition 67. That'll explain that. Hopefully the climb up will be nice and peaceful and will not involve murdering things. I feel like I run faster with my pistol out. Oh, piss. How is it not dead? There we go. That works out pretty well. Just snipe in the face, you know, normal stuff. Also a scientist. The kid will get up on our own, eventually. You know how it is. By the way, Manta Queen's back. If I keep sniping, it'll die eventually, right? Right. Heal. Heal, please. Nope. Excuse you. There we go. Sniper rifle's doing pretty good, actually. Probably not its intended purpose, though. It's working out pretty good. I don't think the
And
game was
here we
expecting to
are.
snipe him.
Told you we'd make it in one piece.
You say that, I don't believe you.
Just kidding. Guy never sets foot outside.
I wonder how they punch a signal through the gas giant's magnetic field. Can't be easy.
Now, who are you boys?
This station's under the protection of the corporate compliance crew. You a marauder? 'Cause me and my sunshine, that's my gun if you were wondering, we don't take kindly to marauders.
Just visitors. Oh, sure, I'm totally right.
A
No.
coherent enough response, I reckon. Must be true. You're clear.
Is that the
But I
level
would
that we were
caution you
expecting
against
here?
pressing on
That's
ahead.
really sad.
This station's plumb
The
crawling
level
with
of
marauders, you know.
literacy, not literacy, comprehension. What are you doing here?
I take it you ain't met the other C3s.
No, but I
Me
met
and Sunshine are
C4.
doing exactly what we've been tasked with. You want more details? You ought to talk to my crew. They're guarding a small barracks to the southeast, by the edge of the mountain.
Nah, I think I'm good. I don't think I need to know any more than that. Y'all enjoy your life. Hey. You know what the hell with you guys? The cannon. The fuck was that? Oh, okay, that's great. Mechanoid. I'm assuming they're just not gonna react to it. They're not even. Oh, no, you're reacting. Okay. Who am I shooting? Okay, never mind. I'm down. How am I supposed to take your mechanoids again? I think it's with acid.
Oh no. How the hell did marauders navigate? I wonder if Hiram's home.
Yeah, I need to get some better stuff. Or it needs all.
Just
It
kidding.
all needs to be
Guy never
relatively
sets foot outside.
fixed.
How they punch a signal through the gas giant's magnetic field. Can't be easy.
Oh, they haven't even noticed I'm here yet. Well, okay then. Let's try and snipe someone else. Actually, quick save. Now that I know the button for quick save, let's actually use it.
Keep him quiet, Cap.
Here we go.
How are you not dead? How did you take a sniper shot to the head and not be dead? Like, me missing is one thing. Like, I accept missing. Guys down. Are you guys just in the thick of it? What are you two doing down there? I mean, if the Mechanoid's just gonna take damage from my sniper normal, I'm gonna do that. Oh, I see you. Come on. One last shot. Come on now. There we go. Oh, you're what's shooting at me now. Cut that out. There we go. A Marauder ringleader. That's right. Good night. You had something nice on you, but... Like, I can never find whatever gun they were using to murder me with. Bit of a shame. But yeah, this sniper rifle needs repairs. Like, thankfully, they all drop weapon parts, usually. Oh, good. You guys showed up. Great. I'm glad you were of wonderful help. Is there a thing up here? No, there isn't. I guess I'll fix it when I get back to the ship. Oh, are they inside too? Oh, man.
You may not realize this being as you're an outsider, but the blaring alarms indicate the station's on lockdown. Which means you can't ever get in. So leave already.
Can't? We'll see about that.
Come on. I know you're coming toward me. Excuse you? Are you literally standing in the door, looking at them? He's right there. How the hell with it?
That's the last of them.
Good. He's just standing in the doorway being a butt. Vermin. Ooh, that looks interesting. Ooh, it looks nice. I'm gonna swap that out real quick. Oh, it's the wingman.
Here's the elevator, but
Yeah, you wouldn't happen to have weapon parts, would you? No, you've got normal stuff. Well, that's a kick-ass looking axe, though. Oh, so why is this pistol far better than any pistol I have on me right now?
ain't
Yeah,
gonna
whatever.
budge while this place is on lockdown. Guess we keep moving forward. Look for another way up.
I mean, if it's not going to cost me anything, I'm going to pick it. Just rob his house of everything. Oh, I am encumbered. Oh, I am 100% encumbered. Oh boy. I need a workbench. At the very least, we can sell all of our junk here. Junk. Yep, sell all junk. Goodbye. That should be enough weight for a bit.
You hiding? You
And the-
Here they come.
This with us?
oh yeah, it's definitely a wingman style gun. And here I'm like, where?
You out there, whoever you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me. Face the intercom.
Oh, hell,
I
adorable.
can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder? And you, Nyoka, what are you doing lugging a stranger into my station?
You could use the socialization, you son of a bitch. Also, she hired me.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. Marauders, running out of purple berry wine 3 days ago, not being able to bloody broadcast.
It's basically, yeah.
No. We'll deal with information-related business later. As I said, there are bigger problems threatening my life and livelihood at this very moment.
Like the lack of
The
wine.
Marauders want me dead. And since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I need you to clear out the threat. As my newest contractor, you may call me the Broker.
Oh, he's got
Or
some
we can call
problems.
you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name, and doubly on the account of the broker being a dumbass alternative.
I'm with Nyok on that one.
Everyone calls me that. Aside from you.
No, why me? Like, why should I bother helping you now?
You're here, and you're armed, aren't you? The feed's gone grainy, but it looks like you're packing deadly force. I know Nyoka is, for sure.
Nyoko
I've
always
barricaded
is.
the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate.
Which
They
is...
destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again.
Well, also, how many brokers are on the
Too
station?
many, considering I hired a bunch of no-good mercs to keep them out in the first place. Already, they've caused considerable damage to the station's property. If they take down the broadcast equipment, I'll be out of a job, permanently.
And...
Aside from the bits I'll be paying you, you said you wanted something from me. Something information-related. I'll give it to you, in person, once I'm safe.
Good. We'll keep in touch. Also, this room is just nothing else except that. Alright, I guess we take the elevator up then.
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready.
Yeah, let's go. Party time. No door. Window. And some angry boys. Don't worry, angry boys. I've got guns. Parties for everyone. Sorry, I just keep missing, apparently. Are there more? There we go. I keep missing, apparently. Is there... There wouldn't happen to be a workbench, would there? Not that I can tell. Darn. Alright, let's just stop robbing him. Ooh, actually. I need to know. No. Time submitted. Okay, automatic animal controls. I can do some interesting thing with the fire, but apparently that... Yes. I'm gonna take that from you. That's mine now. Belongs to me. All your things belong to me. But no, seriously, I need a workbench. Badly. Assuming if I murder you guys, you'll show me one. This is not going to do more damage, but I don't care. I did nothing. Oh, it's going to burn me too. Yep, wingman is better than melee. Yeah, a little bit of stuff. Please open your door, please.
Marauder free at last.
Let me in.
You hurry on.
Let me in. Hello. That's not a workbench. God.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. This ought to square our debt. One hefty
Ooh,
payment for a
2.5K.
highly valued service rendered. But I admit, I do wonder why Nyoka has brought you to me. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
You're not an easy man to reach, Booker. I feel like it.
That is the primary goal behind locking myself high in a tower. Some folks don't look kindly on me being a purveyor of delicate information. Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptidons off your stoop.
Are you fibbing? Be honest.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. It might take me a while this time.
And that is
I'm awaiting but a
because...
single incoming transmission containing the information we desire.
Classy.
But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights. In their war against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions.
And this is the problem because...
The bandwidth. There's too much blasted background noise. Nothing gets through but their local broadcasts.
That's not how that
Has
works.
inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood. No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing
there we go.
extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out. The safest bet is to convince Graham and Sanjar to stop transmitting on their end.
No, that's gonna work out real well. I could just kill them all. Like, yeah, that's definitely
You
gonna
do
happen.
that, I'll be here, waiting on the receiving end. Luck be with you. I have a feeling you'll be needing a pinch of it, plus a vat of patience.
Also, Nyoka needs a favor.
Oh, great. I love doing pro bono work for friends.
I mean, you can scratch off that
Aw,
beer tab.
You called us friends. I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandizing delusions, but this time it's important.
Important to you is not the same as important to me. Although I do recognize that you may have earned some goodwill during your months laboring for me.
I'm glad I can pick all 4 options. But yeah, let's just be real
Tug on
here.
my heartstrings, why don't you? Look, I'll do what I can, all right?
Rebecca Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to shit, and I need to find them. I believe them to be on Terra 2.
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes, round 1 of their Spacer's Choice outposts. These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Now scram. And, good luck.
Play nice.
Sure. You know where to find me if you need me.
What are these Corporation Service Award things? Why? What are these for? Also, a cute little music box. Okay, humor me. Aww. Nope, wrong button. I was hoping to find something interesting. I did not. The 5th option, stab. Let's get a little stabby. Okay, you know what? There had better be a workbench on the unreliable. If there isn't, I'm calling bullshit.
Why was I built to feel ennui?
Oh, look, here it is. Thank God. Break it down. Break down some of this trash. Don't need this one. You can break that down. And that. And that. And that. And that. A little bit of that. Yeah, this too. Already got me one of those. That looks way better. Keep that. Oh, we're using the vermin right now. How does it have more DP? Oh, because it shoots faster with more bullets. Do it armor later. Repair. We need to repair everything. I won't lie, that I have noticed, but I'm already at 62% off that one encounter, so let's fix this. And my vermin, might as well. All these other weapons can just kind of just be let be. I should do this too. Repair, armor. And I should really break these down at some point. Is there any way to mark them? Like, save? No? That's sad. Oh, this is a... Oh, it's higher level too. That's nice. Okay, so I'm just gonna start trashing these for now. Although it does kind of bother me that they just have higher level. Compare. Can I compare to what I'm wearing? No. Darn. Inventory. Yes. That's great. Breakdown. Also, I really should be modifying these guns. Grant shock and magazine. Sniper rifle. Please tell me there's something good here. Shock and that. Interesting, but no. Interesting, but no. Yeah, no, I'll have to just spend time looking at the modifiers later, just in detail. Also, hello. No, that's good. Where am I going now? I need to go to, what's her nuts? Yeah, I need to see these guys. Yes, we're taking both of them and we are leaving. We out of here. On a happier side note. Nice. Should be this way, right? There's a big old thing over here. Actually, what the... Why, though? Oh, no, this is... Why is it pointing me over there? Oh, because I'm looking at the wrong quest. Duh. Should be going over here to Sanjar. Sanjar, I need a favor.
Well, new business turns up at last. Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
That you did, sir.
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loins?
Sanjar, please,
Often
please
posed these
calm
very
down.
questions.
Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me.
Lovely. No, you have a meeting with me. No. I can't do
Celia,
that.
will you make a note of that for my self-review? Very generous.
Noted.
But not so generous I can't drive a good bargain. Now, who sent you? Rizzo's, perhaps? Or Auntie Cleo herself?
Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I am a solo act.
What a charming notion. One doesn't meet many free spirits in Halcyon. Not outside Tartarus prison, anyway.
That doesn't
Forgive
sound good to me.
I'd be positively enraptured. Only, I take it this means you aren't here for salt tuna.
It could always be buff. Yes.
Now, there's no need to humor me. I'm used to this particular letdown.
Seems like you're having a rough time, Mr. Sanjar. Are you doing quite all right?
Oh, don't worry on my account. This is merely the latest in a long line of professional erotic and athletic disappointments.
No
I had
TMI.
hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board.
If you're free of other corporations, why would you want to bring them back? I mean, that's a good question.
Surviving alone isn't as easy as it looks. Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now.
So-called is right. We've got our hazards, but we're still here, damn it. The board took off without so much as a thought for the folks left behind.
I don't... Dang it, Captain, that's not right. Folks on Monarch shouldn't have to suffer just because the board says so.
Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious.
Something like that.
Yes, freedom is a tempting ideal, but a rather costly paramour.
Well, Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
A lot of good that'll do. They'll just find another reason to turn tail and abandon you.
Not if we secure the proper safeguards first.
Assuming they let you.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
It's a two-pronged approach. The first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
Bit of
And a
a-
Mantisaur problem, and a Marauder problem.
Many, many problems, but they can all be solved with a Bolt 52 cartridge. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become one of the most productive and secure cities in Halcyon.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
You know, like, where do I find one of these
In the
things?
old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in. These days it's overrun with marauders and raptidons.
That sounds like fun. Like, why are you saying it that way?
Saying what? Which way?
Arms. Saying arms instead of arms.
That's just what it's called. It's supposed to stand for something, but I forget what.
I'm a little concerned.
Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
You mean keep it for personal gain?